Hello everyone,
Здравствуйте.
Ryan the Wine Guy,
Шон.
Toad Hollow Dry Rosé of Pinot Noir, 2016 from the Sonoma County of California. It's a California uh, dry, California dry rosé. It runs about $10, very affordable, very cheap. Um, it's really getting hot outside, so I'm liking to do some rosés and some whites, and we've got a lot of whites coming up this month, so be on the lookout. It is 11.5% alcohol, so very light, very mild. You can easily drink a whole bottle and be okay. 2016 Dry Rosé of Pinot Noir. Aromas of raspberries and rose petals lead to ripe watermelon and beautiful wild strawberry flavors with big, crisp acidity. Pairs well with grilled salmon, spicy dishes, roasted poultry, and even hot buffalo wings. Very versatile. Served chilled. Charmingly fresh, made with grapes primarily from the Carneros region of Sonoma County, esteemed for its Pinot Noir fruit. A true French-style, bone-dry, elegant rosé from Pinot Noir grapes, fermented in stainless steel tanks at a cool temperature to preserve bright fruit characteristics. Toad Hollow. Now,
Wonder why they came up with
it's a toad drinking a wine. Gotta love that, don't you?
Who doesn't pee in it?
So, here we go to start off as we usually do with the coloring. The coloring it does have a nice pinkish tint to it. There seems to be a little more of a darker side to this. It's not like a very light pink. As you can tell in the glass, it's definitely more on the darker side. So that probably means it was aged a little bit longer in the tanks. And of course, a very clear wine, so very easy to see through. But yeah, it has that nice sort of dark pink, maybe with like a hint of little brown going on in there. On the nose, definitely get a little bit of watermelon and those rose petals.
I can smell the watermelon. I don't taste the watermelon.
Do get some strawberries.
Okay, I smell strawberries. Although I'm not sure if I smell strawberries or I smell watermelon.
Well, the aromas are both, so you could be getting both of the aromas in there. It's okay to smell both.
But at different times.
Yeah,
This is
different
just like
times.
saying, okay, I'm going to release this gas now. This time I'm going to release this gas.
And I do get some of those, just a hint of those wild raspberries. But overall, very, very, very just those nice summer red fruits that you would expect from a rosé.
Lieto.
On the palate. Let's do one more. Oh man. Oh wow. Wow, that's juicy, nice strawberry flavor texture to it. Very mild with that watermelon in the back.
In the back?
In the back, sort of like coming up later. Watermelon sort of coming up a little bit later. The wine is dried, but it does have a little bit of a pinch to it.
What does that mean, pinch?
Like a little bit of pinch of the fruitness has a little pinch of sourness, just a tad pinch of sourness from all the fruits blending together in this wine.
A little bit of sauerkraut in there.
No sauerkraut, no. But the wine is really crisp. It is really refreshing.
You did chill this though.
Well, it's supposed to be chilled.
Yeah. Now, how would it be different if it wasn't?
No one would drink rosé not chilled. It just wouldn't taste good at all. You wouldn't even get really any of the flavors you're supposed to get out of it.
Well, today I'm literally the definition of a redneck, so you know.
You know, I mean, this is definitely a good summertime wine. We're drinking this in the evening, so usually not like an evening type of wine. Definitely something you would drink in the afternoon or maybe early evening, like 5 o'clock. But
just a little relaxer.
It is, but it is a relaxer. You know, who cares? Who cares that it's 10 o'clock at night?
It's a home movies joke.
No, well, no, it definitely is a very relaxing wine. As I mentioned, it's very light, 11.5% alcohol. So, you know, I mean, you don't drink rosés to get drunk. You drink more rosés as an aperitif or just sort of with like a nice summertime salad or salmon, as I mentioned. That's really all I got on this. You know, a little hint of bubblegum coming forward now.
How about some fruit by the foot?
No fruit by the foot. You keep asking me that. There's never gonna be fruit by the foot. So
you never know. They can throw it in the tank at the last minute.
Well, they don't even put strawberries or watermelons in the tank. That's not how they get their flavors. It's just the way it's processed, the way the berries mix together. It's what makes the wine flavors smell like.
Well, I had no idea, Ryan.
Anyway, I am going to give this a. I mean, this is a pretty good wine. You know, I mean, unless a rosé is absolute crap. You don't really age rosé.
It ages you.
No. You don't really just lay it down for years on that. Like you drink it pretty much right away. So with that being said, I mean this gets a perfect 5 out of 5 for me. It's clean, crisp, refreshing. It's all those wonderful berries, and it's affordable. What are you gonna rate it?
74 out of negative 270 plus 2 times infinity. It's good. I'm not one for necessarily dry wines, but it is good. You know, it has some good flavors. It is good for what it is. So I stand by my opinion and my rating. And forever who finds out my rating system, because I have no idea what the hell I just said.
Well, if you can decipher it, let us know.
Absolutely.
Let
me know where my brain went.
As always, I'm Ryan the Wine Guy.
And I'm Sean. Sean.
And we'll look forward to seeing you later in the week. Cheers.